Well, it's another week of work. It's a new month, which is nice, I guess. What do we have today? We have, delete the message, the 2nd. So it is May 2nd. Pumping up air, getting everything ready. The truck was low on battery. It always is on the weekends with the fridge and stuff. So, and we started at 8:20. All right, let's see what my break is saying. I was here for 60 something hours. It really didn't feel enough still, to be honest, but you know, it is what it is. So welcome back to another vlog. We'll see what I vlog. I feel rested, kind of, but not really. It's weird. Well, this phone's still alive. Huh, interesting. So yeah, we're gonna go unload this load, and we'll see where they have me planned. Like I said, I have to be home this weekend, so let's see what they plan. We were filling up at one location because they have AdBlue, but I needed to go to this location because I couldn't get the hose to this side. Last time we jerry-rigged it, remember, we like pulled it through this, but we couldn't do it this time because I was on the other side and that hose doesn't do that. So we came to a different one. So filling up here now. Once this tank is full, we'll be ready to go. Well, I was talking to my colleague, and then I noticed this. Well, boys, we caught a rock. Yeah, that thing's shattered. I wonder if the light still works. That's not great. What are you gonna do? Oh well. Look at these new Volvos, man. Anybody that knows me knows that I really do like Volvos, and they're like everywhere here. But we got our load. I know where to go, so let's go pull up. Look at this load, man. What the fuck is this? I've been loading for 3 hours. It took forever to load up, but what is this, man? It's light though, so there's that. Look at these gaps. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna vlog much, but look at these. Let's go strap down and get the hell out of here. I might try to sleep here though, to be honest. So the kind people at Volvo let me sleep here. So I made some food. This is what I made, like a burger, and yeah, we're gonna go eat and we're just gonna go relax. I'm exhausted after the day. That load was terrible. Not too bad. I really thought it was gonna look rougher. We got a ferry tomorrow at noon, so I'll wake up at like 5:36 whenever I feel like it. We'll get on the ferry. I get unloaded hopefully, and then Wednesday get loaded and already start heading home. That would be fantastic. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, so we're just gonna sleep the night here and kick it off in the morning. I'm gonna go eat, watch some YouTube, and get some sleep because I lost some sleep overthinking and stuff overnight, but it's fine. The first day always is terrible. We just finished getting out of a city and doing a point of view video. We got into a race with a Polish driver, of course, where wouldn't we? So now we're only 142 kilometers away from the port. It is about 8 Celsius outside, and I've already driven like 193. I am exhausted. I needed to definitely sleep in more today, but like that's the thing with driving to Finland that I don't like, is that you have to catch the ferry, right? So your entire schedule is around the ferry because, well, you need to catch a ferry. So yeah, with that being said, since we need to catch the ferry, I woke up at like 5 in the morning, so it was like 7 hours of sleep. Yeah, he's gonna try to get me. Here comes the guy that's from Poland, I guarantee you. Wait for it, wait for it. Oh wait, you're too heavy, bud. Get fucked. Wait, is this an airport? There's somewhere there's an airport. Yeah, I'm gapping him. He doesn't, he's heavy. I'm only like 5 tons, so we're fine. You saw the load. Hey, I'm not that heavy. So I'm not gonna talk too much here, but the point is, the ferry, you have to catch it. It's not great. Yeah, it's just not a great time. I'm gonna be walking to my boss's office this weekend, well, this week when I get back, because I'll already be back 100% Friday, and I'm gonna just walk in there and be like, hey, listen, maybe you want to send me back to Austria at some point? Like, come on, man. So yeah, And because of the load being so wonky, I'm very careful with my turns and stuff, and yeah, just being cautious with this load. It's not a great load, so at least it's light, so there's that. And away we go to the ferry. So I showed up to the ferry, and I thought everything was fine, and I drove in there and everything, and then I got denied at the gate. And then I kind of looked at my ticket, so I'm trying to block everything else out. So if you look at my ticket, that says Muga, which means I'm in the wrong place. But they said I was supposed to be on reserve. So, but it doesn't even let me in on reserve. So we'll see. They're figuring it out right now. It is what it is, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna use the bathroom while they're trying to figure this out. Now we hunt for our truck. Let's go find it. Little tight gaps. Ow. That really hurt. Что нахуй, блядь? I actually did trip and fall on something. I'm just not sure what, and I really hurt my ribs. Ow. They put us in here like sardines, man. Like, you can look at my mirror. I'm not that bad in here. You know? Like, come on. You know? Yeah, they squeeze us in here, but nonetheless, we got into the truck. We should be docking up here soon. We're gonna drive for about maybe 2 hours, I don't know. And then maybe an hour and a half, an hour. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit tired right now, so I might not drive long at all. But I would like to get as close as I can. And yeah, tomorrow get unloaded, loaded, and then start heading home, man, for the weekend. And they made everything happen the way it was supposed to, so that's great, you know. And now we wait. Now we wait to get home. Let's try to get some of these shout outs out that I owe you guys. So the first one is Hunter Summers. The first shout out goes out to you, man. Casper V, man, I hope that's how you pronounce it, man. The next one's for you, man. Thanks for watching the videos. Giannis RJ, and at the same time I'll put the pronunciation at the bottom so you know who it is. But yeah, shout out to you too, man, with that ice cream sandwich. Gary Roberts, man, I appreciate you watching the videos. There's your shout out as well. I hope you enjoy that ice cream sandwich. And Cold Road Bear, that is everyone. I hope you all, I thank you all for watching the videos, and I hope you enjoy all the videos. And yeah, there's the shout outs, and obviously I'm gonna put the spelling down there too, because I don't want to, I probably mispronounced a lot of names. But thank you everyone for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it, and let's head into Finland. It is a little bit different to leave. We just got out of the ferry. There was a lot of people standing there, so I don't want to film people. That's kind of like the whole thing with me. So sometimes I do miss some shots. Sometimes I do miss some shots just because I don't want to film other people. I respect people's privacy. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure if someone else was filming me, I wouldn't be too happy either. So yeah, so we're going to be leaving the ferry. We have 188 kilometers left to our destination, which isn't that much, but like, I've been awake for a while now and I would really like to stop. So we're gonna get as close as we can until I don't get lazy and just decide to go to sleep. The load did shift a little bit, but it's such a light load that I'm not gonna really worry about it. It shouldn't fall through, I hope. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Apparently there's supposed to be control, which means there's gonna be a customs check, and let's hope we don't get into that, because I would rather not be checked with my wonky ass load. I lied how heavy I was because I didn't want to go up top, because going up top is narrow and it's just a pain. And they're like, how heavy are you? I'm like, 20 tons. Technically that's not a lie, the whole truck is 20 tons, but I said the load was 20 tons. So, you know, to each their own, right? What's going on here? A little bit of a backup. There's like a container port too. I wouldn't say that I'm actually in Finland though. That's the weird part. So I get smacked by a train that will kind of ruin the day. I haven't used a lot of GoPro footage in this vlog either, so might as well. I was hoping to get unloaded today, but they close at 6 and it's 6. So we're just gonna get as close as we can to unload and load tomorrow. That's the goal, right? I hope everyone enjoyed their shout outs. I don't know when I'm gonna do another one of these because, well, it takes a lot for me to remember who to shout out, and I hate mispronouncing things. So, and it's not like there's a lot of yous. It's just that I need to not forget. As you can imagine, working 15-hour shifts every day, it gets long. So yeah, where are we going now? So this is the secondary port. Apparently this one's easier to get out of than Helsinki is. Like, this one doesn't back up as much, but who really knows, right? Like, who actually really knows? There's like no, there was a truck behind me. I don't know where he went though. So yeah, we're gonna get out of here. Should I bring you guys along? I could just speed it up. That would make my life easier too. Oh, obviously this guy didn't let me in, and of course on his fucking window he has Polish driver. I don't get, oh yeah, now that's a unit. I haven't seen a lot of those driving around. Every time something dumb happens, it's always a Polish driver. Like, I'm sorry, I mean, it is what it is. If you're getting offended by it, I mean, tell your people to stop doing that shit. You know, if you have a trucker that's Polish, be like, hey, stop being a dick. So it seems that we're almost out. I should probably not be filming in this area, but you know, let's start filming before we get in trouble. Finland, early in the morning, 6:30, going to Turku. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Obviously, I'm not. You know, we're only 34 kilometers away from the unload, and then we got to go load, which is going to be the same bone thing that we always load here. And then tomorrow we'll be early in the morning on a ferry, and we'll make it pretty much all the way down to the unload, but we probably won't get unloaded, so we'll probably have to sleep near there. And then Friday morning, early in the morning, we'll get unloaded and stuff like that. And then it's the weekend, and then I get to, you know, hang out with some people and stuff, God willing, because sometimes things change and stuff, but hopefully it doesn't. And yeah, we can get rid of that waypoint. We don't need that waypoint. Rid of, delete. Yeah, there we go. 32 kilometers. They're supposed to open up at 7, and from what I heard, in Finland everyone's really quick to unload and stuff, so let's hope that's true. So is anybody coming? Because I don't want to hit anyone. I can't see nothing through these mirrors, man. I need to clean up my mirrors. All right, and away we go. Those magic words, which is like camera and then off, you know. So yeah, I should have probably started filming in the city, but yeah. What is this? Yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, I am. I'm 17 meters long, approximately, almost 18, but that's not the point. We're almost at our destination. It's only 6.4 kilometers, so we have to drive through the city and somewhere in the city. The fuck is that thing? Oh, it's pink. It reminds me of someone. Is that a... Anyways, man, is that thing pink? Taking our time. We don't want to get there before 7 because they apparently open at 7. But apparently in Finland, like I said, unloading and loading is very quick. Come on, bus. You're already slowing down everything. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, these apartments are nice. In general, I like Finland. Like, it's a nice little country, you know. I said I want to come here with a car. And just chill. Do I have any viewers in Finland? I know I have viewers in Estonia, in America, and some other places, but do I have any in Finland? Curious. It's like, y'all have a nice country out here, I'm not gonna lie. It would be cool for me to come here and visit with my car, but in due time, I guess. This is not rush hour traffic yet, but we're getting somewhere. It's a nice little city, man. I like it. Got things popping here and everything. Someone told me the population of Estonia. Can someone tell me the population of Finland? But this doesn't seem like there's a lot of people about either. And they got a lot more land, so I don't know. Feels like there would be more. If I had to guess, I don't know, like 5 million, 5.5, something like that. And I'm pretty sure someone will tell me, and I appreciate you. There's no one behind me. We're just driving about. I don't know. It's old looking, but at the same time, it's nice looking. It's really weird. Really weird. You caught that one. I'm not gonna stop. There's no way for me to stop in that situation, so we keep on moving forward. So yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna start focusing up and looking for the company. But yeah, overall, I like Finland. It's a nice little place. Here we are. They have parked me up right here. They have like a little hole where they do it. So now we're gonna go undo the trailer. The guy only comes at 8. It's about 7. That's fine. I showed up a little bit early, I guess. They open at 7, but the guy that works here comes at 8. So let's open up and start the day. All right, fully opened up. Let's see how the load did. Bag gap's roughly the same. I think this moved a little bit backwards, so I don't remember a gap like that. But yeah, some of these pushed into the curtain. But yeah, it was just a terrible load in general. All right, now we wait. It's 7:40. He's supposed to be here in 20 minutes to unload, and I'm fully open, so this unload shouldn't take long. Oh, by the way, I did some dumb shit. So I was taking out these things, you know, out of the slots, and this thing right here, and I crushed my thumb. So basically, I tried to catch it. Note to self: never try to catch it. We're leaving the place, and that was the fastest unload I have had in my life. Yes, it is 9:30, and yes, I came here at 7. But first of all, the worker didn't get here until 8. And second of all, he thought I was a load, so he was just like taking his time. And then when he finally did come to me, dude, it had me like done in like 15 minutes. That thing took 3 hours and a half to load, unloaded in 15 minutes. Like, he's like, yeah, I've been doing this for 15 years. First of all, that's another thing I like about Finland. English speakers, man, I don't have a problem. So we're gonna go load up the same bag marrow that we always do. So 213 kilometers to the destination. I already know where I'm going. They should load me up today, and I should start heading towards the ferry. Unfortunately, because of the time already, I'm not gonna be able to catch a ferry. Like last time I left that place at this time, so they do close at 2, so we should be there. Yeah, it's sitting 1 o'clock. They should load me. They should load me, and yeah, they'll take care of that. And once we're fully loaded, we'll head towards the parking lot. And then tomorrow morning into a ferry. I should make it to the destination. I should. I don't know if I will. When last time I started like at 6, so if we get on the 6 o'clock ferry, which we're probably not gonna, we might not get unloaded tomorrow. But at least I'll already be at the spot tomorrow. So yeah, so there's that. And yeah, and then we go home and spend the weekend. I'm looking forward to this weekend like a lot. You guys probably don't even know. Yeah, so really looking forward to this weekend, and we're gonna go from there. Yeah, so let's start heading down to our loading. And we're in a convoy again this week. He's in front of me. We're loaded up with the same thing. We're going to the same place. I don't know if we're on the same ferry though, because we are technically 2 different companies, but technically we carry the same loads. So he's in a Scania, I think Euro 6. But yeah, we're all loaded up and we're ready to go. So we're gonna start heading home. Let's start getting home, and this Scania accelerates way faster than my Mercedes does, but that's fine. That's fine. We have to turn anyway. So I smacked my wrist as well now, so now both my wrist and my thumb on my right hand are both fucked, so that's fantastic. I don't know why my truck's beating me up. I didn't do anything to it. I gave her fuel and I gave her washer fluid and I did everything, and it's still kicking my ass. See, I'll prove it. See, window washer fluid. So yeah, it's just been painful. Okay, I've been just getting my ass kicked by my truck. But yeah, tomorrow's the ferry. 9 in the morning is my ferry, so realistically today there's not that much work left, because the ferry is like 324 kilometers away, and we can make that in 4 hours. 4 hours and 20 minutes I think last time is what we made it in, so it's not that big of a deal. So we'll just stop at a parking lot apparently that they stop at, and we'll go from there. So he's really good at being a lead truck. I'll tell you that much. I've already followed him before. He's really good at being the lead truck. Like, astounding. Like, he's really, really good at it. So, there's that. Parking lot. His truck is much slower than mine's, but these things are absolute units. And that's not even the big one yet. This is a small one in Finland. He's got a full trailer, and then he's got like that half trailer too. So I'm looking for one that has both. Those that carry two, like two full trailers, they're rare. They really are rare. But that thing is long, man. He's very long. This guy's going about 86. So whenever he's overtaking, he's going roughly 86 and a half on mine. So I still have like almost 4 kilometers extra that I could overtake with, and I'm not even really stressing out the truck. But so now I gotta wait for him to make a gap for me to come back into, but at the same time I need to overtake this guy. So, you know, are we there? Are we there? Yeah, we're there. And here we come, right into the gap. Yeah, his truck is much slower. It just is. It's already getting long, but I don't know what parking lot they stop at when they take the ferry in the morning, because I know if you stop at this parking lot, you can make it all the way home in 10 hours. So I'm trying to be patient, but like they said, it's about 50 kilometers left, and we have 134 left, so about 80 more kilometers left to drive, and I'm gonna have to use the bathroom too. But once I know where this parking lot is at, I could pretty much not have to follow him anymore. And if we're going tomorrow on a convoy, he's following me because his truck is slow as shit. Well, we parked up for the night, if you know what I mean. We're all the way back there. You can see where all the trucks are. I'm not looking too rough. I am looking tired though. There's a difference, okay? So, alright. So what we're gonna go do apparently is go watch basketball and have a barbecue, from what I'm understanding. There you go. I will deduct some points from my colleague though. He didn't honk for a kid doing the arm thing. So, disappointed, but disappointed. I honked. Made the kid's day, so probably made my day too. But so yeah, I'm gonna go talk to some people, finish up some paperwork, and yeah, go from there. So I can confirm, I went over to my colleague over there. We had some barbecue, or as us Lithuanians call it, shashlikai. Had a good time. Watched some basketball. We lost. But let me tell you something. Getting back into your own truck after being in someone else's truck, there's no better feeling. My truck is my truck. Like, this is home, right? Like, that's somewhere else. But this is home. Like, the Mercedes, yes, you sit really high up. The drive is terrible. But this is my fucking truck. You know what I mean? Well, they got us in. A little crammed, but Citris. So that's the one we do. You hit the button, and away you go. We're gonna make that the thumbnail video for the video. So yeah, let's go upstairs. I'm gonna go take a shower, do all that, and then away to Estonia we go. Alrighty, so we're on the ferry. We're on this ferry. I prefer this ferry than the other one. And took a shower and everything. I'm gonna go find out how much a room is. Maybe next time I'll get a room. Not sure. But we're gonna go also to the store, check it out, because I want to buy something to eat, but I don't want to go to the restaurant. The restaurant is 17 euros. So I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great either. So, but I do prefer this ferry a whole lot more. As I wait for the store to open up, I noticed that this video is not that long. At least without GoPro footage, it's like 10 minutes. So, my bad, I guess. But we'll piece it together. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. And yeah, I just didn't vlog much this time. I don't know. Didn't really feel like it. Hopefully I can still squeeze out like a 20-30 minute video. Hey, in my defense, last video was an hour. Okay, so like, can I catch a break, please? Like, so yeah. Also, I would like to add 2 things. One, my ferry that time was at 3. So I woke up for like no reason. 2, those burgers that I showed at the Volvo dealership, absolutely amazing. I will definitely be buying again. And then the last thing is, this one was at 9 in the morning, so we're gonna try to make it into Lithuania today. So in the truck, as you can see, really in there, look at the gap that I had to get in. Just for reference, this is how much the door opens. That's it. Wait. There we go. The stairs are all the way over there. I barely got in this thing. I know there's a bunch of noise in the background, but I can literally touch them. Crazy. Yeah. Room is on the GoPro. I don't even know how much battery it is, but I always said I wanted to film this part because this is an airport. And there's even signs that planes might land overhead. So there's also that. Are we not speeding? Yeah, we're not. We're fine. So there we go. This is Tallinn's airport, apparently. At least one of them. I don't know if they have more or not. Anybody that knows about Estonia, because I know there's some of my viewers are from Estonia. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, you're like right next to an airport. There's the sign, and then you have all of that over there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's pretty cool. Like right next to an airport, eh? Yeah, they got some okay sized planes in there. I wouldn't say they're massive, but you know, still, it's next to an airport. That's pretty cool. Well, we stopped on the side of the road because, yeah, that's not good. So let's go fix this, I guess, or try to fix it or do something. But man, this week has been shitty for me in general. This is what's going on. Okay, let's try to put it through those holes and try to pull it this way. Tried everything in my power to get this bag back to where it was, but it's just too heavy, man. I can't lift it at all. Like, we're still standing on the side of the highway. I tried doing levels and pulleys and everything, and just the handles are starting to rip. So I'm glad that I took a shower today just to get all sweaty. So now I'm waiting for the boss to reply and see what's gonna happen. You could tie these down fully. I retied them twice and they still got loose. Well, we're sending it apparently. That's what we're doing. There's not much I can do to get it back normal, so we're just gonna have to send it. Calm down, big girl. But people don't move over. Fucking move over in Europe, you damn bastards. Alright, here we go. We put 2 extra straps in it, and hopefully those 2 extra straps will hold all the way. But yeah, it's not looking good. Alright, we have to cross the double anyways. So yeah, we're gonna just drive with it like that. That is not great. But that thing weighs like a 1.5 tons. There's nothing I can do to pull it back. I put some extra straps in it to hold. Hopefully the 2 bags in front of it won't fall over too. But this whole week has been a shit show. This whole week has been a fucking shit show. Like, it's just been terrible. It's just been one of those weeks, man, where nothing is going wrong. I injured myself. The load went to shit. Like, it's just not great. It's just not great. Welcome to trucking. Well, we're in a parking lot. It's still, I don't know if it's gotten worse or not. I've been driving very carefully, but yeah, we're gonna go get some food. Fuck all this, man. It's been a tough week for me. Since it's been a kerfluffle, I went in there, I bought this double chicken sandwich and got the Sprite, and I already had the Pringles. So since the prices are more normal, I decided why not go eat. And then we're gonna slowly try to make it back into Lithuania with this load. Oh, it's just been one of those weeks, boys. It's just been one of those weeks. Okay, I might look a little exhausted. I should probably look at the camera. Listen, driving when your load's like that is stressful. You got to think of every corner, how you're going to take it, what speed you're going to take it at. You got to make sure that how much G-forces you're going to give the truck when you're turning into a turn. It's just, wow. I am exhausted. I haven't been this exhausted in a while. Like people ask me, how do you run on so little sleep? The sleep is fine. It's days like this that destroy me. So the guy next to me was really nice. He moved up his truck so I could fit in here. I asked the coffee place if I could stay here. They said, if your truck fits and there's no yellow line, you can stand there. There's no yellow line, so we're fine. We're good. We're gonna stand here. And I don't know if I'm gonna eat anything. Even if I do, I'll probably end up buying it. So just exhausted. Just exhausted. Tomorrow's the last day of the vlog, so we'll get through it. There's a really good. I'm gonna have a really good weekend, hopefully. if plans don't change. So that'll be worth all of this. But it was just one of those weeks where nothing went my way. I completely banged myself up. I can't sleep comfortable. The load tilted. Like, what is going on? I'm aware that this is dark. Let me do this. There we go. I don't know what's going on this week. I was getting in the truck, like I do a million, and I literally went head first into that part of the fucking thing. For a second, I thought that was my blood. So I was just climbing up these stairs, and it's a whack. I don't know what's going on this week, but I'm done with this week. My head now swollen, my wrist is swollen, my fucking thumb is swollen, my fucking curtain is swollen. Like, what is going on this week? I'm just done, bro. I'm done. Alright, we're dressed up in the work clothes. Doing that shit. Like, come on, man. It looks even worse here outside, to be honest. I just woke up. It's currently 5:55. Actually, I woke up earlier. Like 5:30, 5:20, something like that. I'm not gonna do anything with my hair because it's gonna get all messed up. We already know how it is in loading and unloading. So we have 173 kilometers left today. Hopefully we can get this unloaded safely and everything goes well. And it was just a, you know, unlucky situation this week. Like a person told me, you can't always be on a roll. You have to have bad weeks too. So that's what it is. It's a bad week. So I mean, it makes for an interesting vlog. I mean, I don't want it to be that interesting that it falls out, but you know, God willing, it doesn't. So yeah, we're gonna start heading out. Realistically, I only did a 10-hour break today. I'm on really low sleep, but let's just get unloaded. It still doesn't look great. Let's do this. I don't know if this is gonna help, but it doesn't look great. But we made it, so we made it to the destination. There was a couple colleagues here. We talked. Probably gonna get finished by noon and then go home. It was stressful, but we got it here. You really have to think at that point, like, you know, like I've said, you gotta really, really think how to drive safely with something like this. But we'll get unloaded and then we'll go home. Alrighty, so I am throwing away too much food, but this is what we drove today. So we drove through 4 hours and 50 minutes. For 30 minutes, sorry. I still have enough fuel. So we drove for 30 hours. We stood in traffic and all that other shit for 4 hours. And we drove, yeah, so that's what we did. You know, for the American viewers, let me do this. Hold up. If we go over here, and we switch this to miles an hour, this to miles, this to US gallon, and this to Celsius. Look at that. You guys can now understand with your freedom units. Fuck out of here with your copyright music. So that's what we did in miles. Wait, why is it still saying? Did I not change that? Oh, I did. What does it say? Oh, because I didn't change this. But we're going to do US miles and we're going to do PSI. There we go. Now you guys understand. So this is what my truck really did. Yep. There you go. That's what my truck did. And I'm guessing because you guys now have your freedom units. Oh, it's still... Is that... I'm so confused right now. That's the trailer. So I don't know if that was American units or not, but there you go. That's going to be the vlog. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.